The 21st century came with a bang, but many things have turned to worse ever since. We have realized that we have limited natural resources. The population is changing and we are facing the economic and the financial crisis. But on the other hand, ever since the 1980s, we live in an era of digital revolution. The changing population has given way to new way of social networking, the networking that comes live in virtual worlds. And the millennium generation really knows about being always online and embraces it in its daily life. The importance of digital revolution can be seen by the thing that 10 out of 10 most important innovations in the last 30 years are connected with information technology, like internet, magnetic resonance scanning, or robotic surgery. So we really live in an era where you can do a lot with little resources. For example, Facebook, a global company today, it started with an idea and a few computers and a team of people who made this idea work. So it really is today that with the lack of other resources, the most obvious field for further development is development in digital services. And in the midst of all this, I have put cities. Why? Because the 21st century really is a century of cities. In cities, we have all the resources needed. We have more than half the population live in the cities, so we have all the potential for innovation present. We have great university like in Ljubljana. And we also, in the cities, we have major companies, but last but not least, in the cities we have local authority whose solely concern is the well-being of a city. So today we have all the technology in place to put up a platform which could be used for rapid development in the field of digital services. We need broadband connectivity for everyone and everything to connect. And I must emphasize everything, because we are at the dawn of Internet of Things, or machine connectivity. Cloud computing gives us, cuts down the costs and the time to set up services. It gives us flexibility, lowers the complexity, increases the availability. Today we all have smart personal mobile devices. I believe each one of you has at least one, some of you even have 4. So you can be connected always and anywhere and anytime and any place, so people can be productive anytime. And this time of being productive is prolonged. It's 24/7 today. And data should not be confined to silos. Today we have infrastructure, and the data should be available and used over and over again so that the data can become a real value information. So with all this technology and the data already in place, who else should step up and claim the responsibility of being the enabler of future development in the field of digital services? But the cities, and by cities I mean local authorities. We have to take charge of becoming, in the cities, a new type of innovation centers where all the stakeholders in innovation process work together. We have government working with academia, enterprises, and citizens, and thus creating a new culture where innovation is cherished and rewarded. So, what we did in Ljubljana, with this goal in mind, we have ventured into a private-public partnership with Telekom Slovenia and NIL, And this partnership will help change both the private and the public partner. The city will get a modern infrastructure for further development, and Telekom Slovenia will transform into a full-blooded service provider, not only a mere connectivity provider as it was for the telecoms in the past. So what's so unique about this partnership is that it transforms both partners, the private partner and the public partner. We'll have change inside and outside the city, and the telecom is on its way to change into a service provider. So benefits of this partnership are really mutual. So the scope of the project is to cover the whole area of the city of Ljubljana with 1,400 access points, and the citizens will get 1 hour of free connectivity to the internet per day. So everyone will be online and connected. We will also connect each and every location of public institutions or public companies inside the city into a single private optical network, and there will be cloud computing services available for the city institutions and organizations. But again, I have to stress out that really the most important part or the vision of this project is to use this technology and create something more inside the city and go to for the Ljubljana to become really a digital city. So to end up, today's cities are primary hubs, and cities should drive the research and development in the field of digital services. Cities should use their power to establish cooperation among all stakeholders, government, enterprises, academia, and citizens. And cities should build an environment where innovation can thrive. And I believe, and I'm certain that Ljubljana, with this project, has shown that it's really on the right path, and I'm proud of being a part of this project. Thank you.